facing my front door. As you come in the front door, to the right, you will see my file cabinets. On top of my file cabinet, I just have some of my favorite books. Breech, Brothers of the Night is really one of my favorites. That's by Debbie Allen. The kids love Wayside School Gets a New Stranger, Wayside Stories from Wayside School, Wayside School is Falling Down. The kids love those. So if you've not read any of those to your class, read those. This is one of my favorite Halloween books, Shake Them Halloween Bones. So yeah, The Dream Keeper, some of my favorite books right there on top of the file cabinet. These are some gifts that I've received over the years. Bell, number one teacher, big soup mug. That's a little poem back there. Teacher rule mug, book holders. Okay, so in that corner I have some books in plastic bins, and I think maybe one plastic box, so I just decided to decorate that corner with that flower. Here are those two shelves that are in the back of the room that you saw Mr. Breech and I trying to organize. Up there I have some math manipulatives, some science stuff, some recess games. Here you see some center activities, earphones for the computer, some other literacy center activities. I'm trying to get my wonders organized a little bit better. Here's some other wonders I need to put in those plastic bins. So that's what that looks like. And here's that closet. So that's what it looks like. Just some extra school supplies, some extra teacher resource, pens, paper clips, things of that nature. Here's the back by the sink. I have some literacy centers activities and some math center activities, a handwriting booklet. I'm going to file those things into one of those. This is the bathroom with the bathroom procedure on the door. Main thing is make sure you knock before you enter, wash your hands before you come out. This is my math corner, and I use the acronym MATH for my center. The M in math is for math facts, the A is for at your seat, the T is for teacher's choice. That means they're coming to me, and the H is for hands on. And I'll put their names on a sticky note for my groups and put it there. Change it out as often as I have to. There's some manipulatives there, and here are some here. And I am really thinking about changing this corner to my reading corner, and I may do that before the year's out. Those that talk moves up there, you see the talk moves, revoicing. So what are you saying is, and the child who is revoicing just continues that phrase, or adding on. I would like to add on to what someone else has just said. Restating, can you repeat what he just said in your own words? That's sort of just restating something that someone else has said. I use that one quite a bit, mainly to see if they're listening. Haha. We have reasoning, I agree or disagree, and tell us why. Wait time, that's when I say, okay, after I ask a question, I give them, some seconds of wait time so that they can think. All right, and that's that 120 chart. That's our goal. All right, so that's the other manipulatives that I have in the classroom. That's some little reading stuff there. These are the curtains I think I mentioned in one of the videos. Maybe my setting up video. So if you've not seen that setup video. Oops, I forgot to show you one of my favorite things in the classroom, my green plants. This is my library. I'll get up close so that you can see how I have it organized. These baskets here are levelized. The first basket is 0.0 to 0.9. I think the lowest level I have is like a 0.3. Then that basket, and I'll show you what some of these are. Hide and seek, itchy itchy chicken pox, Rosie's walk. Okay, and in this one, 1.0 to 1.9. Some of those titles are lots of them are those hello readers and first reads, reading first readers. And this one here is 2.0 to 2.9. Some of those titles. Okay. And here I just have some Dr. Seuss books. The kids love those. These books here are by author and genre. So in this first one I have some Kevin Hinkey, some Ezra Jack Keats, some Laura Numeroff, and Marcus Pfister, sorry. Mercy Meyer, some Curious George, some Arthur, some Huggy, some Franklin, some Froggy, Corduroy, Clifford. Then that is science, that is language. Those are some sight words, some word families at the bottom. So I have it levelized at the top. I have some by author and by genre. Here are some others that are levelized by guided reading level. You want a C, D there. Okay, up here I just have my writing chart. That's the way I like my kiddos to head their paper. There's a little glare there I see, but their first and last name, then the complete date, their teacher's name up under their name, and the subject. And if they don't know how to spell those subjects, I'll show you that on the word wall. That's one of the first things I put on the word wall. And then you see the writing process posters. Then you see some punctuation mark posters. Those little letters that everyone loves from Target. Coming over to the corner where my desk is. Everybody see my little calendar? My little angel, little bell, little apple, more teacher things. This is the bulletin board that I put up that you saw in my setup video that Mr. Breech and I was putting up. It says you are important, and important is an acronym that stands for innovators, makers, performers, observers, readers, teammates, authors, networkers, and thinkers. Like you couldn't read right. Okay. Take a step back and you can see what that corner looks like. Panning on around. Calendar board. Smart board. Some other things that we've done so far. And I want to show you this. In my rules and procedures, I teach the kiddos my definition of talking. Talking, your mouth is moving and there is any kind of sound. Let me try that again. Talking, your mouth is moving and there is any kind of sound coming out. This includes talking to yourself, talking to somebody else, whispering, singing, or sound effects. These are things we work on. I got these off of TPT. math workshop and building stamina for reading. Again, that's how I teach them to head their paper. Here are just some back to school books. Try and read one daily. Everybody's favorite, Birthday Jitters or Pete the Cat. Other favorites, The Good Egg and the Bad Seed and The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. The Important Book. One of my favorite books I've got to find, I'm not sure where it is a book written by Madonna. And I think it's Mr. Peabody's Apples. That's usually one of the ones I love to read at the beginning of school. But I gotta find it. So these baskets have more. These are the ones that come with the Wonders program. So take a step back and you can see what all of that looks like up front. This is my small group area. That's my table. That's my focus word wall. And I'm going to put week 1, unit 1, week 1 up there real soon. Come on around, you'll see my word wall. I use 3 different pocket charts for my word wall. And that's going to be my reading center rotation. And I use the acronym READ. R is for readers. E is for exciting extras. A is for at your desk. And D is for desk with teacher. I'm going to put the student's name on, I don't know, I said name, but I may do numbers. Stick their numbers here, 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 and here. I think I may try numbers this year. This is just some computers that we use in the classroom. And we've made it back around to this door. These are my classroom jobs. I showed you that when I was setting up my classroom. And there you have it. I'm going to stand to the back of my room and pan around. Stand here at this door. Pan around slowly. Hope I'm not taking you too fast. And we're back at the door. So that's my 2019-2020 classroom setup.